Hello, good day. I'm the Reverend Ronald Nathan, and I'm the minister of the Hoggard A.M.E. Zion Church. That's African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church in Jackson, in St. Michael, in Barbados. On May the 25th, 2020, the world saw via social media an alleged public execution of another young black man, George Floyd, in the United States of America. This ostensible callous killing by a police officer in Minneapolis, Minnesota, epitomizes the disrespect held for the image and likeness of God in black bodies. We, the African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church in Barbados, cannot be silent in the face of this visible pandemic of hatred that has been a scourge against our humanity for over 400 years. This incident of outward racial bigotry has disturbed our prayers, disrupted our praise, agitated our fellowship, ignited fires of rage in our hearts, and bewildered our minds. This seeming lynching of George Floyd has reinforced our church's call for the fulfillment of Amos's prophecy to see a mighty flood of justice, an endless river of righteous living spreading throughout our communities. We, the A.M.E. Zion Church, wish to declare emphatically that racism is a sin and white supremacy is devilish. We call on all governments globally to extend full human rights to people of African descent based upon the universal principles of righteousness, truth, justice, and equality. Our denominational ancestors, Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth, Frederick Douglass, and even Coretta Scott King, established in the past our modus operandi in the face of racial oppression. So we will diligently protect our children, youth, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, elders, and our communities by preaching the liberating gospel of Jesus Christ and by using our resources to build independent institutions of uplift in the fields of religion, education, law, agriculture, health, social care, business, and finance. We join with the rest of the A.M.E. Zion Church family all around the world, which is 1.2 million members, to pursue policies of freedom and liberation for people of African descent, even as we continue to engage in ecumenical fellowship with other Christians. We remember the legacy of Bishop John Bryan Small and Bishop Cameron Chesterfield Alleyne, Barbadian-born clerics of the A.M.E. Zion Church, who gave outstanding leadership in the United States of America and in Africa in the fight against racism and colonialism. With their example, it is our intention in Barbados and the wider Caribbean to continue to produce leaders of integrity and with courage in the face of the present injustices. In this, the United Nations Decade for People of African Descent, we support our denomination's fight against all forms of racial injustice, including the use of legal systems at a local, national, regional, and international level. We pray for peace, not just the silencing of demonstrations and the removal of barricades on the streets of the world cities, but for shalom, peace, harmony, wholeness, completeness, prosperity, welfare, and tranquility to all people, including people of color. This statement is made on the behalf of the ministers and members of the Hoggard African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church, which meets in Jackson in the parish of St. Michael in Barbados. Thank you.